Oh boy. Did you fucking miss me or what? Ugh. Wouldn't that be a shame if some schmuck decided to start streaming and then immediately get so sick he could barely finish sentences? Couldn't be me. I'm healthy as a horse. Except for that. Oh man. Fucking I have stupid luck like that. And by luck I mean my life is terrible. No, I got sick as a dog like days into starting trying to stream consistently. I was bedridden. I think I lost like 15 pounds when I weighed in after all this. Turns out, still having to hike like every other day while you're barely eating anything that isn't liquid is a really great way to slim down. I don't recommend it. That being said, I don't know if anybody's got anything interesting going on. I mean, I've been, other than buried in tissues and uh, cough drop wrappers, it's been coursework. I still have my college still expects me to go to class as you would think. A little sick tree does not get any special exemptions. Not for a run of the mill quote nondescript upper respiratory infection. You need something funny like a little COVID or whatever. That was a pain in the ass going to the doctor just to get a kind of bullshit sounding diagnosis and a nice pat on the ass out the door. Like, yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, I was. I'm okay, but I don't know. You couldn't like fix me up something to get me out of there faster, back on my feet. Oh well. I don't really got much news, unfortunately. I mean, when you're laid out like that, just going on the rotation, wake up, go to class, go straight the fuck home. There really ain't much to say. Uh, Although I got a cameraman now. Um, I've had ideas to bring the woods to the internet to the people online, which maybe runs counter to doing the funny VTuber thing, but we'll figure that out. You know, we cross those bridges when we get there. Either way, I'm gonna find a way to take you for a walk in the woods with me, and maybe learn you something. Put all this funny forestry information I got to use because I don't know. I think it could be interesting. I would like to get you engaged with what's in your backyard. So maybe look forward to that. Maybe it'll be shit. Oh god, my laugh still sounds like I'm in the fucking plague ward. Oh well, the show must go on. Uh, we'll figure that out. I'm open to any and all feedback on whatever that ends up being. All I know is it's going to be pre-recorded and like lightly edited. Sorry, I had to mute to cough up my lung. Again, I had to cough up two lungs. I'm just dead now. Um, but yeah, I don't know what it's gonna look like yet because I'm not an educator per se. I'm just a guy that knows stuff and has some like job experience and a passion for environmentalism. I guess you could call it. I think that's what you would call it. Um, and I want to share that. You know, the treant thing ain't just for show, although it is cool. So we'll figure that out. I might do like I don't know. I've bounced it back and forth with the guy who's gonna be like running the camera operation as far as like ideas. So it'll probably be a few different things as we get it going. Uh, Beyond that, I mean, I got finals. I got in my next semester over the winter. Fuck me. I got a real cool show I'm going to soon. Out here we got Haywire and I don't know if it's their festival or if this was already happening and I've just been living under a rock. But for the children, big 2 day charity event, crap ton of bands that are so goddamn good and a bunch that I've never heard of but should be listening to. Big hardcore show, donating like toys as like part of the entry fee instead of like a big expensive ticket. It's like I think it was like $15 per day, and then you just bring an unopened toy because they're doing a big giveaway for like poor kids. And I think that's awesome. I went to their last like big charity benefit thing where it was like school supplies, and I think I spent like $120 on like everything little Timmy could need for his school his educational adventure. And that day was amazing. It was like under this bridge at a skate park, and there were so many people and all these vendors and like 3 other really great bands and just awesome vibes. I need them to do that like every year forever until either I die or they die. I don't know that my life's gonna be complete without it anymore. I that was like the best Dad had in a while that summer. Haywire's kind of just going crazy with it. I might be entirely biased if you like are a person who's into hardcore, but like there's tons of great hardcore bands all over the country, all over the world, right? But but every generation of hardcore, I think the best band is probably coming out of Boston. That's it's a huge bias, I will admit. You know, I might be local and have my feelings about Boston hardcore. But dude, we're just fucking great at it, man. Like, I don't know what you want. We're just doing it better. Maybe not better, but not better, but consistently we do it really, really well. Which is a weird way to describe hardcore. It's like almost too proper of a description. Oh yeah, we play well, you know. Our music is if we have sound fundamentals. Shut up, Trent. Oh, did that pick up my water bottle? Ooh. Boston hardcore is just great. That's all you gotta know. Long history of crazy good bands coming out of the area. And having like a crazy strong community, right? This like wicked tight knit, and I think in a lot of ways well meaning. And that's just like spectacular. Although I feel like every other week I find a new band to listen to. Like some little 10 listeners on Spotify. I've never seen this thing before in my life, Bandcamp page. And like it cranks every time, and it's from Florida. I don't know what's in the water down there. I know like bath salts before. I don't know what they're on now. But Florida keeps putting out some absolute heaters, man. I missed out on like a music festival down there in Gainesville, um, with this like insane like punk metal lineup, and I remember it was like I think it was like Bad Religion and like popular stuff like skate punk. So like your like late 90s like fair, like I said, like Bad Religion, a bunch of other like similar stuff. Um, but then like sort of more recent stuff, like there's this band called The Eradicator that I think is like really good. And God, I'll have to find. I think it's such a pain in the ass because I think it was just called The Fest. 2025. Google, can we stop asking to know my location? I'm not in Florida. This is not. You're not gonna. It's not gonna help to know where I am. Yeah, this is. I hate looking up who was at theirs. There we go. Florida. Uh, Get Up Kids, Dillinger Ford, Jeff Rosenstock, which is a crazy awesome, crazy show. I love Jeff. Bane, RX Bandits, or Pharmaceutical Bandits. I see the RX. I'm saying RX. Uh, Tilt Wheel, Iron Lung, Tsunami Bomb. I don't know, Chris Farron. The World is a Beautiful Place and I'm No Longer Afraid to Die. Pet Symmetry. Scotoon Network. I don't know if you played any of his non-cover stuff. I guess if he's there, Scotoon. The guy in that band, if you've seen his like YouTube stuff, is also in like 17 million other bands, including his own solo project. Jer makes great music. Oh no, yeah, he's listed twice actually. Never mind, that answers that. Uh, I hate that this says and so many more. Give me the whole list, thank you. Drug Church. Jeff Rosenstock already said that. Dikembe. I'm like reading over this again because it's been forever. Not as much metal as I remember being on here. It's mostly like punk and punk adjacent, which is still super cool. I saw Pool Kids on the list, and they were really fun the first time I saw them, and I haven't seen them like in years now. Who else we got? Anybody else that I know that I really would have liked to see? Point being, because I can't just like stare at this like list all day long and wish I was at a festival that's already long over. Oh, did that not mute? Fuck. Point being, super cool lineup, really great stuff. Florida has an awesome music scene. There's a guy in a band that I follow on Twitter who's like also small time promoter. I don't want to say small time because that sounds insulting. But like he does like small shows, house shows, and like other like weird, not like standard venues. He's super cool. I think I don't know what he does in the band Fallen God. I think he might be their front man, but I've never seen Fallen God perform. I've just listened to them. But no, Florida's music scene's just crazy. I where else stands out? Anywhere? I mean, I guess it's always like California and like New York. But like lately, I feel like a lot of the harder bands and like the heavier stuff has been coming from not there. There was some really good English. Like I think there was like a lot of like Britain areas. I don't know anywhere in the UK. So sorry, English people for homogenizing everywhere on your little rock into one vague location. It's small enough. You'll get over it. What else have I been listening to? I've got like a huge backlog of new releases I need to get through, but I've been like spinning stuff on repeat, especially with like when I lead up to shows. So I gotta like expand what I've been listening to. I got really into a local band. Um, local. They're from Mass. I'm in New Hampshire. That's good enough. Light docs, but like honestly, you hear me talk and you probably could have guessed. But yeah, no, local enough. Upon Broken Apologies, wicked fucking good metalcore. I missed out on seeing them on Edge Day, but like that entire day was a shit show in the personal life, so I don't regret skipping out, but at the same time, it would have been really cool. I'm like technically straight edge right now because I'm poor. And, technically straight edge is, I think that counts enough. They'll let me in. Not that they were gonna like kick me out. Yikes, Jesus. I keep muting, trying to get ahead of like some of the coughing because I felt fine lately, and now that I'm trying to sit here and talk a bunch, of course it's like, oh, you're not as good as you think you were. So that sucks. Oh my god, it's like I can feel it in my throat. Like I could just reach in and pull out whatever is making me cough like this, and I think that'd be really satisfying. I think it would be awesome if being sick was just like a little physical challenge. Like I could just reach in there like an anorexic girl and just pull until I was not sick and just have this like lump of disease. Oh, it's not anorexic, it's bulimic. That's the one that you puke. That's that's not a good joke. I shouldn't speak. I shouldn't speak, and I really shouldn't elect to speak in front of people. But that's fine. We can be a little off color. But enough yapping, I think. I don't really got much else going on, and not much else that's interesting to like really talk about. I could yap about music directionlessly for a while. And maybe one day I will force people to listen to me actually yap at length about music. But today I have elected to play a video game. And we will. Sure you want to start a new game? Yeah. So I have played this before. I was originally going to play this sometime during October because it's got Ghost in the name, and I'm, you know, really funny like that. Like, haha, Ghosts, October, Halloween. Yeah.
Looking for you.
But the sickness happens. This feels like mildly too loud. Let's turn you... Let's call it there.
Relax.
Yeah, that ain't so bad.
Your implants are still adjusting
Actually, I lied. I wanted lower, still. Just go to 50.
to the software.
That feels like it didn't change.
Prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols.
But, yeah, I've already played this game before, and I think it's really fun. But when I played it, there wasn't, like, the DLC, and now there's a sequel out, so I was going to play it as part of me streaming stuff in October that was vaguely thematic, if only because they had Ghost in the name. So we started Ghost Trick, and I will get back to that, because if I don't, a pal of mine will...
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
Probably do nothing about it, but I'm sure he'd like to see me finish it. So that's probably the plan, is to just alternate between, like, this and Ghost Trick, especially because, like, I'd like to play games that I do, like, actually like.
Air ducts lead to another sector.
Not that I don't like Mega Bonk, but that was, like, my little test. I just need whatever the hell to play.
Your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze.
And, like, I like FPS, although I don't really know that this counts as, like, an FPS so much as,
you can use acceleration while in the
like
air.
a first-person runner. I mean, genre names are stupid. Let's start there, right? This is just referring to everything that you play in first person with maybe a gun or similar controls by that metric is reductive.
Initiating the sensory boost. Focus.
Shift while in the air, right?
Go for the
Okay.
kill. Well done, but you won't
It's
get
been
stalled
a
in the
minute.
state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Oop, right. We got two enemies. Oop. Fuck. I'm like dashing into this bullet. Yeah, what kind of games do I actually like? I feel like I haven't shown anything until now that I've either played and actually enjoyed, or talked about any of them. I mean, this is literally stream 3, so... What do I actually play? I like to play shooters. I like really fast shooters, so if we're not doing the genre discourse conversation, call this a shooter, right? And where's the last guy? Could have done the slow-mo again. Focus mode or whatever. There we go.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
I really like shooters. I really like JRPGs. I've got, like, the worst habit of if you present me a game that makes people really fucking angry just to play, and they usually have, like, hundreds if not thousands of hours in it, I probably love it. I don't know why. I love games that make people hate themselves. Like, I play Dead by Daylight, and I like MOBAs. I really like MOBAs. Like, I've been playing a ton of Deadlock and, like, actually trying to get the rank up, which is, like, an insane task. Not because, like, the rank system's, like, any hard to, like, navigate through, it's just teammates. You know how it is. Any MOBA, or any team game in general, I'm sure, like, Counter-Strike has this problem in every other ranked shooter. Cough break. You can play well, but there's only so many ways that you can play well and improve your gameplay in the middle of a match. That if your teammates aren't, like, keeping up, like, that's it. You're fucked. Which I don't mind. I mean, I kind of like that about Deadlock, honestly. Like, it does feel like a proper MOBA. It's kind of like what I always hated about, like, the hero shooter genre. I don't want to play, like, a MOBA light, right? I don't really care about the way, like, Overwatch plays, and Paladins is, like, a real whatever to me. I can't think of any other, like, hero shooters. I'm sure there's more. Where is that last guy? There he is. Oh, there's two. Ah, fuck. But no, I like my MOBA feeling MOBA-y. Like, I like that early game Deadlock, while you can just sort of be good at the shooter, and that's great, you do have to at least, like, sort of care about, like, laning and creep equilibrium and timings for rotations. I think it's fun. And I like in the late game that, again, yeah, you can, like, pump up your damage and have, like, a really crazy, like, gun carry, like a Haze or Wraith or Infernus, but if they suck at, like, making good calls and rotating well, they're probably gonna throw. You can just win on, like, a good pick because their Haze is, ooh, I fucked up. It's fine. Is there a guy behind here? No. Here we are.
Lockdown lifted.
I like that, like, you can just play as a team, get that pick off, and win against the fucking 17-1 Haze, because they're not engaging with, like, the strategy. I think that's great. I love Dota 2. I have way too many hours in Dota 2. Too much time was spent in my life playing League of Legends and Heroes of New Earth. So, you know, I'm just like some kind of degenerate that hates himself. Quick cough. But I think it's a fun genre. I've played too many of them, and I've also played, like, way too many really bad ones. Like, I don't know what was up with that, like, MOBA boom back in the day. Like, what, we had Infinite Crisis, and EA tried to get in the game with Dawngate, which is, like, actually immaculate, and I'm never going to get over the death of that game. Other, like, the hero shooter stuff that came from it that was, like, adapting some of the MOBA mechanics. Another game that died that I think actually did that well. Gigantic. If you've never played Gigantic, you're never going to get to play Gigantic, and I feel sorry for you. That game was awesome. It was too good for this world, even. Oh. Fuck. I thought I was smooth. Damn it. Try that again. You know, hypocrite that I am, saying, oh yeah, I hate hero shooters, but then also singing the praises of a very easily forgotten hero shooter that, like, 2 people played. Get used to that. I will be a hypocrite in many ways. You'll get used to that. What am I doing?
Prisoner termination protocol in.
Oh, that was bad. Man, I like MOBAs like Dead by Daylight. I like, what else do people hate that they play, but then play it anyways? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games. I love a big dumb card game. And, I don't know, I don't mind loving a big dumb card game. I don't know, I don't vibe with people, like, complaining about shit that they do in their free time. Like, bro, it's your hobby. I missed it. You know, I've never understood people playing stuff and complaining about it. Like, I hear it all the time, and I think it's really funny, because then I'll hear about these games that I actually enjoy. Probably don't need to be using this so much. Yeah, I really don't. Fuck you, dude.
Threat level extremely high.
Maybe gamers are just a problem. It's the fact that that is like so common that like there's all these different games across like different genres that like people are like, oh yeah, I've got like 500 hours. I hate that fucking game. All right, dude. Have you tried knitting? Knitting's awesome.
Prisoner released.
I should have put some cough drops at my desk.
Free at last.
I'm still a little
Pleasure
coffee
to
and
meet you.
sniffly.
Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
I don't like this guy. Like, yeah, I've played before, so
Welcome to Cybervoid. Time to
I have
pick you
other
up.
reasons to not like this guy, but
You can talk here, by the way.
don't just let yourself into me, man.
Who are you? You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise.
I don't know if I
That'll
want these
have to
sections
do
to
for
come
now.
back in the next game.
Your
Some of these were
physical
like
body
actually really
is
cool.
vulnerable. Time
But-
moves slower here,
That's like
but we should still hurry.
later
Just
in the
keep
game
moving.
where they start having like, you know,
I will take care of your
what were like more
elevation.
abstract platforming challenges to go through.
I remember a fight.
In the earlier parts,
Others
I
like
remember
me.
this being like,
A fall.
You've been cast down from
Puzzly?
Dharma City to the base district.
what am I doing?
It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators,
Okay, I was worried he was gonna
and
stop
anything
talking if I
else
like
we needed
finished
you to
that.
be. You tried to stop the coup.
Yeah, this is how I remember most of these like cyberspace he's in my brain sections were like really slow and like kind of uninteresting, but like later in the game they start toying around with it a lot more. Like I think some of these
There
are
was
like
a woman.
The name is Mara.
temporary platforms or
or
something.
the Keymaster.
No, they're
as
just
she
still
calls
here.
herself now. 20 years ago, she
I
stood
get
against
that it's like a
me.
pacing thing.
Because you
You know, a
are
lot of these are
insane.
slow down,
You
enjoy the
failed.
story.
I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions
I am trying to
I've
actually listen
taken,
to the story to
I'm
remember
still
what the hell's
here,
going on.
Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million.
Why am I
It
so
had been
tiny?
under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
I don't know, I guess I would prefer this kind of like exposition dump where like at least I have something to do to like this as opposed to like just a long cutscene where these two just talk to each other, or like maybe I'll get some hate for this because I've only played the first one. Ghost runs from how much of a shit fest this game is. Do you not like this game? It's fine if you don't. I feel like
Oh, it's
just
perfectly
generally the
normal.
style of this game is not for
It's
everybody,
you
but I
that
really
become
enjoyed this when I played it.
incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a ghost runner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the climbers. A
Or,
group of
geez,
rebels
it's just you being
tried
mad
to
that I'm not
oppose
playing Ghost
Mara.
Trick.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Just yanking my chain. It's allowed. You can be a little funny. Okay, we're fine. Okay, now I'm stupid. You know, it's funny that you say, you know, you've been watching AVGN and that like brought your joke on because I die and now I gotta stand there and wait.
How did she manage to win?
So much waiting. What were they thinking? Thank you, James.
Both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was a dear friend, a trusted partner, brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking.
I gotta change my
And
chat box
you
thing.
wouldn't
It's not,
like the answer. No one among the people
it's
of
either not
Dawn
working
Tower
or it's not,
would.
like, displaying the way I had wanted it to, where it was, like, still on screen. I had it as, like, temporary. And now...
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now,
I will fix
trust
that
me.
eventually. That is not a
Keymaster
right
is your
now
enemy and a tyrant.
task. BRB. Alright. I mean, it's not me, is it? Oop. Trying to do two things at once.
What do you want me to do?
Of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
Alright, now that he's done talking, let me check one thing. No, it says my bit rate's fine. Okay, maybe it is just you. What was I yapping about before I got distracted by small technical difficulties?
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes.
Do not remember.
Located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code. And hopefully...
You know what I was
restore
probably talking about
your
was exactly this
sophisticated
kind of thing.
functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the
Did I
day
just
will
leave?
be
No.
intact. But
Yeah,
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I got mixed feelings on games doing, like, this thing where we are... I could have been leaving here, so maybe it's just me that's stupid. The standing around walkie-talkie bit, because I was gonna shit on Half-Life, that's right. I've only played Half-Life 1, but there's, like, little sections of that game where... And there's, like, not like a shit ton of story focus in that, obviously. It's, like, sort of, like, loosely there as, like, hey, Gordon, go do the thing. And I haven't played 2, but what I've seen of 2 has, like, more of those little moments where we're just standing around, in-engine, still in control, but we're just hanging out. And, like, I'm sure that's fine and dandy for some people, but I don't care, man. Just give me a cutscene. Cut it down. Maybe give me some cinematography. I get that's a first-person game and they didn't, like, that's not their vision.
Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City.
But, like, in that
This
last
means
section
we need to get
where
out
I'm,
of
like,
the
running
base
around
district.
and, like,
But
even
the
before
chaos the
I'm doing
rebels
this, like,
caused
talking
is going
and
to be
playing thing.
troublesome.
Not paying as much attention because he's trying to deliver the exposition while I'm platforming. I don't know. I find it a little annoying. I don't want to say obnoxious. What's obnoxious is the return of my coof. Oh my god.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head. One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
Yeah, bro, I love when the voices in my head tell me that they're totally reliable. I'm not good at exploring for stuff. I know there's like little secrets in this game for like sword skins, but eh. Where am I going?
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single...
Okay, that's my fault.
Desperate survivor is no asset.
I was gonna be pissed if I did that a second time. Man, I forgot, like, this game starts off kind of calm after that, like, initial tutorial. Although I could probably play, like, a whole game of, like, just this. Running around, parkouring on some, like, crazy tech city megastructure.
They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers.
A little more ambiance would be
Please.
nice.
Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't
Girl,
up
I'm
to
just
me.
built different, don't worry about it. Alright, and... do I gotta turn this, or can I just... I gotta turn it. Alright, one... two dudes? One shield? Three dudes. I'll come back for you. Whoop! Back. We're fine. Slight mix-up. This way. Easy
You were
peasy.
there when they came for us. It would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you. You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once
Why?
this ground jumps in gear. Zoe out.
If we already know each other, why wouldn't you have ever said no, honestly? I'm not here to nitpick this game. I do like it, but I think coming back to it, I don't know, sometimes just game stories feel a little, like, noticeably sillier. Like her explaining, like, oh, the Keymaster Guard's, like, I would know, I'm like 90% sure they explained that he lost his memories because they had to rebuild them and blah, 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 but, so maybe I'm actually just tired of amnesia stuff. That makes sense, right? It's kind of, I don't want to say lazy. I hate being needlessly rude to things that I like. It feels a little lazy, let's be real. Sorry, we paused for monster. How did I fuck that up? You got one? Yeah, let me... Nope. Fuck. Let's try that again. Alright, first shield. And let's do second shield, turn around. And where are my last two?
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you. But
He's
Mara
not seeing the
cut their
vision.
time
It's not that I
short.
need the assistance of a failed rebel, it's that I need to spend time with a potentially beautiful woman.
To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance.
She got a pretty
against
voice at
Mara.
least.
Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with. And they
Nope. Right, giant glowing orange thing, potentially molten metal, does kill you. Who'd have expected that?
already on it.
Right.
The mainframe we're after. The mainframe we're
Coming from this side.
used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. They're closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can't it be accessed remotely?
It wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water. Left
Ooh,
over
we're
after
fine.
the lake has been drained.
And yeah, let that start up. I feel like the range on the grapple is a little inconsistent just for convenience, which I don't mind. Maybe it's just longer than I think, and I'm the one underestimating it. And, you know, me being wrong about something is always incredibly likely. Thank you. Waiting very patiently in midair for you to miss.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Sure thing, man. I trust you implicitly. You are in my brain.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh.
Yeah, that's great and all, dude, but
Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
I
After you're
forget
done
what
with
the
this
actual
particular
goal of
jumble
this
code,
is.
You'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities.
I know this is not a very hard puzzle. I just forget, like, what a solution's supposed to look like? The fuck are these pieces? Okay, there we go. It's this. So you're in the way right now, which... You... Oh no, you just keep sailing into nowhere. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, no, we got this. As you slide into place, I'll slide you back and you'll stop. There we go.
Finally.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't mind like a good
Sometimes
sequence
you will
break,
need
but
to close in
the
and
puzzle
attack
part's a little
simultaneously.
whatever.
Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Put them all in a... No, that's not the point. All at once.
Oh my god. Okay. How the fuck? Rescue enter blink mode.
No, focus.
Press target. Yeah. Eh.
Again. Good.
Alright.
Once more. Take a breath. Picture your destination. Go. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Splendid.
It's coming back to me. It's a little finicky with like the actual time you have after you activate it.
You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles.
But it makes
Give it a
sense.
try. Very convenient, is it not?
I'm now gonna completely forget to use that in any meaningful
the
way that isn't just
stragglers
like
and we
killing
can
one dude.
proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Oh. I get back up there? Thank you. What? No, go back. Okay, and now I should probably start actually killing people. Oh, I don't just have it charged. Where am I going? This way. Who'd I miss? Just you? No, two.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by
That wasn't
her
so
to keep
bad.
the base under control. You can expect more competent
Good
foes
launch.
as we move higher up the tower.
I like the soundtrack for this game, but I don't know, like, what genre you would call a lot of this music. It feels, like, generically cyberpunky, but in, like, a way that I like. Like, this is just what cyberpunk sounds like. Oop. I don't make it. Close enough. Whoa, God. Losing track of myself there.
Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts, but there were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy.
Where is the
but
main
at
one?
least it will be fair.
I need my main guy to have some confidence, although I wouldn't have confidence after that. We don't do this like, oh, how am I gonna do it? No. We're going to do it despite nothing. I'm great. Another one? Where's the third? All the way up? Over there. Okay. Lock in for a second. Not locked in enough, evidently. Oh, go back. You guys have a second shield? No, just the one. Oh. Not what I wanted. Cool. Alright, now we take out these ones. Switch sides. And should be 2. Oh. It was a really bad swing. I also have my blink, so maybe try to use that. There we go. Actually locked in that time.
Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far.
Woo! Did I miss one of the gravels? There we go. Okay.
Base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough...
I think it's kind of a shame
here to
that, like,
satisfy the needs
you
of
move
all
so
the
fast with this game.
residents. Of course, the upper
'Cause, like,
levels had certain privileges.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think it looks neat, and you just kind of blitz by so much of it.
Coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect.
He's very proud of himself. But for all the praise I just gave how cool this game looks, like,
Your optimization
sorry,
is
architect buddy, but,
crude.
like, it's kind of a dump.
Perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
Ooh. Hey. What'd I get? Cool, I guess. I'm gonna keep using the katana. Man, I would love to stop coughing. Ugh. Like, sneaks up on me, and when I feel it, I have to, like, fight it. My whole body just wants me to give in.
Complex.
Oh, hey there, dude. Calm down. Oh, oops.
Hello? Jack, can you hear
I
me?
love that, like, blood splatter on the screen. That's so cool.
Right. You wouldn't know. It's the code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Girl, if you're cute, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. Get back. Ah, damn it. I wanted that one to be the one. It's fine. Yeah, no. Fuck you.
All set. I've put together some gear. Once
Ooh,
I
don't
plug
touch
in
the
my
red stuff.
Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
Add one. 1, 2. Don't die. There we go. We're fine. Ah, shit. that was just terrible. You please don't shoot me. Where's the last guy?
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore. Just Keymaster.
Could have paid attention earlier.
Pushing everyone
Although I don't know
around
if they
to
mentioned
shout
how
orders.
long you're out for.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
I think I missed. Oh, hey there. Oh, you suck.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City, while the Keymaster and her
hell?
lackeys live in luxury. We
Oh, hey there.
basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
Thankfully, I'm always
When I
aware
was
of my
little, we were given
surroundings.
basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. The Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really. Not much of a choice, really.
That thing I said about paying attention. Strike that from the record.
Soon, even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect. Free from the architect.
Probably.
I don't know why I had to think so hard about this jump. Oh, Lord. Please. There we go.
Strange. The keys are nearly gone. They're not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city.
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Is the lower one? Okay.
Mara would never
Fine.
retreat if she's with joint forces. It is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could
I don't
read
know.
her mind, I would
I've had a thought,
things
but
around
it sounds like more griping as soon as it like left the innermost layer of my subconscious, and that's no fun. All right, 1, 2, shield, 3, 4. Please shoot. I don't think about how I want to run around through this, but I think this is the best way still. Or I can get eat my words instantly. It's fine. That was a fluke. That was a third fluke. Okay, never mind. It's a pattern. How do I get up to the... That'll do it. No, it won't. No, it will not. Okay. You know, I'm going back to plan A. Poor planning. I also think I didn't see everybody. So I've been kind of flying not blind. Oh boy. I heard another. There we go.
They're all heading towards Amida Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky.
So I had a pretty bad head count
Wait.
on how many dudes there were.
Some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back.
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Keys orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's
She's
air
rude
filters.
as
What
hell.
will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire fifth
I
sector.
fucked
Which way
that.
to the filters?
Thank you.
I have to reach the air filtering facility. Proceeds toward the elevator station. Oh, I should slide. That mechanic the game taught me about. Wow, look at how crazy that is when you pay attention.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
Most obvious villain shit you could possibly ever tell somebody. I don't know, my AI bestie sucks, unfortunately.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cyber void uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration.
Cyber void uplinks.
Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
I don't think later in the game this becomes like a activate when you want mechanic, but I feel like that would be
Think of them as
cooler
loose
than
cables you
floating
grab onto for
power-up
extra life,
hourglasses.
although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Where am I going? It's up, right? Yeah, slow down time. Shoot through there to something up there. Hello? Oh, down. Yeah. Okay. I had the right idea, wrong direction. It's fine.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cyber void infrastructure.
I need to
The
learn to
tunnels
set, like,
everywhere.
little scene change hotkeys.
Now we must
Ugh.
move these scraps.
Because I gotta pee. But now I just have to awkwardly, like, tab out and the game goes silent and press the button. It's fine. Okay, we are back. Hopefully everybody took the opportunity to move around, stretch their legs. Maybe grab some more water. Actually, I should have grabbed water. Oh well, we're gaming. Slow time. Hey there. I want that secret item back there. That's fine. Oh god, hi guys. I fucked up. Goodbye. How do I'm gonna die a couple times trying to figure out this jump. Stop.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually, it'll kill everyone.
Zoe, babe, that sounds terrible, but... Oh. Alright, there was no puzzle. Awesome. Just give me the object. What did I get? Oh. Exam guide. Residents of the base district wishing to move up to Dharma City had to take a special exam. These were held every few months at designated centers and followed strict protocol explained here. Alright. It's not a fancy sword, but I'll take it. I really thought that was still gonna kill me. What am I doing? What and why?
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
One guy, two guys. Bad dash. Bot to obliterate. How do I... No, I don't want to reply. I want to nuke this from space. Hold on. I can do this. How do I fucking... Ban? Ban. Yeah. We did it. Ooh, get up. He's fine. Oh. That was a little messy. Where's the last guy? Grab the slowdown. Oh. You just got, like, really lucky until then. Wait, where's the rest? Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, hi.
You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. I wonder...
Story of my life, dude. Must be sidetracked by a secret item over there. Yeah, no. If this AI wants to be hanging out in my head like my special little Telpa, he's got to get used to me being woman motivated. a lemon tree. To avoid starvation, the basers try to grow their own food wherever they can. It's hard to cultivate plants in the district's conditions, but with the right combination of chemicals and hard work, some succeed. Hey, it's surprisingly hard to grow anything. Like, if you told me to start a garden, like, yeah, like, the concept of a garden is simple. Take plant, put it in dirt. But actually doing it successfully is vastly more complicated than you would think. Dirt is not just dirt. It's not all the same quality, and like, plants are kind of fickle when it comes to temperature and acidity, and if you just put them in like potting soil, you gotta like maybe take some effort to figure out your nutrients. Fucking cough. Like, I, over the summer for work, planted chestnut trees. Me and some coworkers had to plant some chestnut trees for the local arboretum. Sorry, coughing in water. Yeah, we planted chestnuts. And if you don't know about chestnuts... I think every time I mute my mic, I need a little thing that says, sorry, I'm dying. But, chestnuts are, I don't want to say, like, endangered, because they might be, actually. On second thought. But, the American chestnut, specifically, got entirely, like, nearly destroyed in the wild in all capacities by chestnut blight. Which is I want to say fungal infection? Don't quote me on that. And the American Chestnut Society is trying, through a number of like different means, to bring back the chestnut. Like, there's lots of like breeding programs to try and make a more resistant plant. There's lots of what is the I guess experimentation with like fungicides and the like to try and stop it, because like the issue is basically just that like there wasn't a resistant chestnut, so when this fungus came in, it wiped them out. And there were very few, if not, like, basically none, in the wild. And I think our chestnuts come from one of these attempts at breeding a more resilient chestnut. I work for a university. And I think that they, in turn, then work with a bunch of all kinds of different conservation agencies. Or not agencies, they're nonprofits. And yeah, the American Chestnut Society is one of them, and they grew a bunch, and they had some extras, and the Arboretum that we planted them in, they're showing off interesting local, like, tree species that, I don't want to say, like, are hard. No, they're hard to find. They're not nearly as common. But with that being said, we planted 3. I've been checking up on them, like, week to week. I was watering them for a while. And I think we're gonna lose one at the end of the day. I think, like, after the, like, when spring comes around, I don't know if one of those will actually still be alive. It looked really healthy when we first planted it. It was, like, one of the better looking ones. But like 3 trees being grown and planted at the same time, and one of them should not, or in theory, shouldn't be losing its leaves so quickly. Like, they're experiencing the same temperature, same amount of sunlight, so you'd think they would be relatively closer together as far as like senescence occurring. So my thoughts are that one's a goner. Sucks, but it is what it is. That's why we planted so many. Probably could have planted more, honestly. There's like still a non-zero chance that we lose another one before next year, or the end of next year. But it's really cool. There's like a lot of other like really interesting plants there. They've got like tamarack, which I think is really neat. like one of the only. I'll have to double check that one. Fact check myself. Oh, tamarack or American larch. Sorry, I don't know the scientific name off the top of my head. Is a conifer, but it loses its leaves like seasonally. Like fall comes and it loses needles change color and drop like a deciduous. It's really neat. There's also a couple different varieties of cedar, and I want to say a spruce, but I don't know that it's actually like good conditions for that to grow. I know there's a tulip poplar in there. I take pictures every now and again. I should post some more stuff like that on Twitter. I think it's neat. I think it's really cool, especially because like even like walking through the woods in my area, like yeah, they're native, but pretty slim to none chance you'll just see one kicking around there. Anyway, how do I get out? Oh, I just... Okay, yeah. Do I have to pick that up again, or do I just have it? Ooh. Yeah, this is a mechanic. I thought I had to wait to unlock this. Okay. Yeah, let me... Oh, the board, the grid expands later, and you can't rotate. Sure does it with a sort of reflected back. That's like a solid maybe. Collectible items. Enemies are outlined. I literally can't use both of these. So let's just get this. Significantly longer range, and... Can I get all three? I kind of want... collectible. Oh, you're just barely not right. What if we... No, this literally doesn't get better. Oh no, wait, nope, same problem. Okay. I don't know, the range is fine. I want to find fun, cool stuff, so let's just do that. And the same shape? You're differently wrong. Okay. Let's do enemy outlines. Oh, God. Passive focus regeneration rate increased by every free SCP slot. Oh, do I really want to lower my focus so much? If it feels like shit, we'll change it. And I don't need to pick that up again.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear, or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster
Center.
recruits the most violent.
Oh, that was...
Not the brightest.
Ooh, we're fine. I was ready for death. That was rough. Okay, can't go that way. I don't have blink charged. Or do I? No, I don't. Maybe I can dash around this. Yep, okay. We'll just dodge stuff. We just will not get hit. We'll miss. we won't get hit, but we will miss the stationary ball. Fine. Except for that. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, God. We're fine. I'm gonna grab this, actually. Make these guys easier to deal with. There we go. Look at that. And there's one? Yeah, simple. Thank you.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far.
No, I got bad news, girl.
Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on
Dude.
the ground, dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational.
It's rude as hell, man. Can't even let them have hope. I missed one guy behind me back there, but we'll deal with that now, I guess. Do I need to kill you? Can I just leave? I mean, I'm going back because... no, I'm not. Alright, yeah, fine. Oh, I could, like, bounce up to him. Oh, hello. That should have been more of them, but whatever.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm
Dude, shut up.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak and desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way around.
I don't need this for anymore.
Ready yourself.
Yeah, this would've been cool as, like, a
Coming.
power-up.
You can't afford to be distracted.
Like, just
My
another
memory's
ability.
not coming back.
My fucking super
no
cool ninja
guarantee
ghost
it
time.
will.
Bullet time.
Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know.
Man, the last time a game gave me like a tulpa, it was like a hot demon lady. And like,
the outside air breathable.
I also
is a
didn't listen to
complicated
her, but
process. It has to be done.
you know, that's just
without
generally more
compromising
appealing to me.
Dawn's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere. The
Could I just take that
filtering
one
systems were
power up
designed
all
to
the
be
way through?
durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of
Oh.
course, some fool decides to turn them off.
Hmm. I imagine that there is... Ah! I see. That... Okay. Maybe I didn't see. We got there eventually, but I definitely was not actually correctly understanding where the game wanted me to go. I have no idea where I'm going. What was the point of this? Okay. I get so lost so easily. Like, I don't think I'm yellow paint lost, but I am a big objective marker kind of lost. So, like, don't take my gamer card, but I'm not gonna be
Slow down.
worthy of praise.
This one is different.
How?
One way to find out. close combat implants. Crude ones.
This guy's different. He jumps into danger. Okay. That doesn't feel like how I'm supposed to be dodging and killing them, but like it. I don't know where the where'd the other one go? Yeah, it didn't feel right, but I guess it works. Oh, that sucked. Wait, where's the... Oh, hey there. Yeah, that does not... that does not feel right at all. And he's going... Okay. I'm gonna stop worrying about him.
To them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I get both of them? No, it did not. Yeah, I guess you just rush them. I don't know. Like, I don't have a block. That's gonna be a later thing. Those guys feel really awkward. Fucking 1 second, water. I mean, I'm just glad that they keep introducing new enemies at like a decent pace. That looked like it was totally gonna work. But maybe it won't. That was bad. I want to fuck around with this guy. Okay. Like, that works. It doesn't feel oh, hi. He made good on his promise to fuck me up. Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Try to evacuate.
Okay, baiting them out.
Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Doable.
I'll make it.
I'm like trying to remember this fucking game. I played it and I liked it. I've said that I've liked it several times. And I promise it's true. But I do not remember a goddamn thing about it. And every time I think about like later levels of this game and boss fights and stuff,
the gates are locked tight. No
the
one's
only
getting out.
game I can recall.
That's stupid.
What the hell is it? Also, like, I don't want to say like cyberpunk-y because it's also like kind of very tongue-in-cheek cyberpunk, but it's cyberpunk. Turbo Overkill. I keep thinking of bosses from Turbo Overkill and just that game in general. That game's really fun too, actually. I want to blink strike both of these dudes. And here? There we go. Anything fun? Absolutely not. Name's really good. I really liked Turbo Overkill when I played it. It fits into that same genre of like really fast shooters from like the boomer shooter sort of thing that's been going on for a while now. Hi. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, Turbo Overkill. That game's super fun. Oh, hey. That was bad. All the way back here? Okay. I misclicked. That game's really fun. It's not like super combo-y with the weapons, but I think the movement is fun and silly. That should have hit you. I adore the chainsaw leg. I don't mind the like customization stuff with like the implants. I think those are like pretty neat, honestly. Although I like really quickly settled into a bunch that I never changed out. Excuse me. I like it a lot. It's not my favorite of the bunch of like that sort of style of like fast, exaggerated. Why did I bring it back here now? Hello? That. Here, climb. Kill. Get killed. Ultra Kill's like my favorite shooter. Maybe ever. Which feels like a crazy claim, because it's not even fucking finished yet. That was... Come on. Nope. Oh. What? I love just breaking shit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Ultra Kill might be my favorite shooter just ever. Thank you.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading
I love
by
that
the
game.
minute.
I think the aesthetic's fun,
Radioactive dust
even if it's like,
concentration is already 50 times
it's quite
above
simple.
normal.
But you know, it's endearing. I like the combo stuff. I really like the combo stuff. Like a fun combo meter that's silly and goofy,
And
sure.
so will everyone.
But just like mechanically being able to do all these crazy combos with the weapons is so goddamn satisfying. And I love Hakita's music. Like, I cannot get enough. I've actually got... I probably should actually be getting soon. I pre-ordered the soundtrack vinyl that they put out, because that's an expensive hobby I've been getting into. And he put out like an album, what the hell? This is gonna bother me. It's not like not it's not a memoir. I don't know what's the word. It's like in remembrance of somebody who passed, who was an artist, like a musical artist person who I hadn't heard of them before, Hakita. So, you know, sue me. But it's called, what is it, Tennis Everyone? I'm gonna let that music cut out for a second. Yeah, Tennis Everyone, a tribute to the late great James O. Incandenza. I don't know that man. So person I should look into. But Tennis Everyone's awesome, and I also bought the pre-order thing for that album. And those should both be arriving soon-ish, so that's exciting. I got a record player for Christmas and have like ruined my ability to responsibly spend my money. Was there a slow time thing somewhere? Like one back here that I can like really race over here with? Huh. I want to try and get that, but I don't see one. Up. Oh, I'm gonna poke around. Like it. See, the problem with giving somebody the ability to wall run is that like everything suddenly looks like a platformable like surface. Is that just an no, that's just like an alternate path I maybe could have taken when I came in. Oh. Right. Literally in my face. If I can get up there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like a little bit more height? Yeah, I can totally get some height and get up there. Okay. This is doable. There we go. No! Fuck. Let's get on this box. Okay. Let's think. Let's not think. Oh, let's go. What did we get? Yama. Now let's use this one for a little bit. We did get new swords. Let's use them. Whoop. We got this unfriendly man.
This is cyberborg tech.
Who just ripped my spine out of my back.
Yes, but this terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking
we're gonna go
this will
the
do us
first
as much
way.
good as hacking a refrigerator.
You know what? Maybe I can get like a multiple dude blink strike. Not like that though. And then I got like what, 2 dudes with guns? Shoot? Thank you. 1 dude with a gun. What? No, there was like a dude over here. I thought. Maybe he jumped. I too would kill myself if a crazy sick cyborg ninja just came through and slaughtered my insane gorilla-brained comrades. Okay, back to Puzzle World. Alright, where's my exposition dump?
What is Cyber Void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
I keep having to mute now that I'm like really thirsty, but because this water bottle is just like the loudest thing you've ever heard. Is there not a third button? Oh. Sure. If this bit is back in the second game and or more of it in the DLC, I hope that like it's mostly just like a platforming based thing, because those were cool. Like I said, when they do more platforming stuff in this like Cyber Void, it's really fun just because they're not limited by like reality, I guess is the quote reality, right? Like obviously big fake cyberpunk megastructure thing that we're climbing through has like all kinds of like silly architecture that doesn't make no sense. Like we were just jumping over bottomless pits, right? But there's still sort of the attempt to be like reasonable, I guess, is for lack of a better term.
I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side.
Okay, so this is
There's
gonna
a
like lock
barrier
them, right?
between us, a divide.
Okay, if I
It
turn
shouldn't
this...
be there.
No, they both turn.
And believe me, I'm doing my part. I just don't happen to see it.
Okay, so you're a little bit broken. And you... turn this. Okay, so now all three of them will turn. But I don't think I want that. Yeah, that looks better. You're always gonna spin though. But you are where I want you to be. So we're gonna stop you from spinning. And then stop you from spinning. So that I can change you a little bit and then... So I want... Wait. Is that right? Okay, it's like sort of correct. I need you like one more turn. Maybe it's full turn. Whatever's gonna line up these, I think, is the goal. Like that. So now we'll stop you. Two more. And then... Oh, no, you're... fucked up somehow. Just start spinning stuff. There we go, okay.
Not bad. We're beginning to adjust.
He says not bad, but I'm still annoyed.
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives.
Cool. Dash cooldown. Deflecting projectiles is easier. This is a silly question. Does the boost then already block projectiles? I'm just like not timing it right. Sensory boost period for aiming with special techniques is increased. Cyber Void uplink bonuses last much longer. This is the kind of thing that I probably only want for, like, that secret, right? Like, I don't think that's actually that useful for the general gameplay. So I think we just chill with what we
So glad
got.
we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
The climbers finding you was a 1 in a million chance.
I should play
Most
the
of
lottery.
the missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
Glad my Tulpa is ever the optimist about everything.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
You know, I looked at that for a real long time, and it occurred to me that that's exactly how it's supposed to kill me. And I still chose wrong. Whoop. I was kind of hoping there would be something up there, but I guess not. At least not that I saw, with the 5 seconds I was there.
Control.
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless facers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
I fucked it.
I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
So get back going. There we are. Dead end. We're just working our way out as we went on this fun little detour. Sorry, was there a button? Feels like I'm missing. No, I'm not. I'm just silly. Okay.
The Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
Oh, hi. Fucking ape man. I want to get to that now. That isn't a workable jump. Just wall run to it. That's... yeah. What the hell is this room? That's literally the button right there. I'm so stupid. It's in my face. Oh, let's go. I'm so glad that worked. Oh, you're cool. Ugh.
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
You don't sound enthused about me being a merciless killing machine. Like, I'm sorry, babe. Did you not think that's rad as hell? I probably, yeah, missed the timing. Ooh, wait.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Wasn't paying attention. Let's go. Wow, wow. Is there a secret back there? I probably can't make it back to... Okay. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. $51, Jesus Christ. Alright. That wasn't so bad. I don't know if that's even the intended way. Turn on a fucking dime, bro. Good enough. There we go. Not fuck that up was the rest of that sentence. That way, okay. Oh no! Okay. That was a little rough. I thought I'd be tall. Fuck you, man. I'm the well-appropriate height for my age. These guys kind of suck. And my platforming also kind of sucks. Man. It's fine, we got this. There we go. Okay. First try.
Try stopping this machine. It should come to you naturally.
Oh, I'm a little early. Oh God.
These motors were made with Atma chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just now.
No.
You have to get to Amida Station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
I was gonna say, do not recall this man giving a single goddamn about the collateral damage.
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
Ah, fuck. Terrible jump. It's fine. Up. Kill this. I'm gonna switch sides. And there we go.
What was your plan?
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you.
Who could have told them all of that? Up there, okay. That's caged up, so I'm not. Yeah, okay. Little mumbly. Too lost in thought sometimes.
We've got a problem.
Again?
Of course we
They've
do.
just initiated system lockdown at Amida.
What can we do?
The lockdown will be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper station.
Fuck.
You need to get to the control room, fast.
It's hit the buttons. I mean, breaking the panels could have been a cool way to do the same thing. Shield here. Is there 3 connections? 1. Oh boy. 2. What did I miss? I don't know why I just ate that. It's fine. That's less fine. Shoot. Alright.
We need a way to slow down their retreat. We could use the climbers' help right about now. Too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Wasn't it also your cause?
They cared for their families. I cared for their species. It's matter of perspective, I suppose.
Nothing here. Do not get smashed into a red paste. Or do. Where'd the second one come from?
There's no access to the terminal room. From
Jerking
this side
off
of
over
the
here?
station.
Alright.
I guess that's not a problem.
Fuck you too, bud. Ooh. Don't fall into the pit. 2 shields, so like 3 dudes. I don't know how that happened. I shouldn't be wasting all my focus on this. Kill him. Up. Die. I should just take him out on my way down. Or get shot by him. And then... No. One more time. There we are.
I'll try to mess with their transmissions. Confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but
Wow,
most people have them.
I thought I'd screwed the pooch on that one.
Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
Fuck you. You fuck me, I guess. No. That was better. Oh, fuck. I'll just rush him, I guess. I get both of you? Cool.
The key
Get me
master
outta
knows
here.
that Armada is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational
2,
station.
3, okay.
But getting there will take hours. You could climb all the way to the city, but that would require even more time.
Oh. Okay, it's on the timer. A little bit faster, just don't miss. There we are. Oh. Would have been so cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude. Ah, so close. I just slide that in. And then I can send some of those bolts back at them, and it'll be fine. Or it won't be fine. Now's a bad, worst possible time to figure this out. Projectiles hit with the sword. Oh, I don't have my sword out. All right, well, I'm going back to having some red stuff. Oh, that was the one. Don't do this to me. There we go.
Keys also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her.
Go. Oh, let's not go up. Okay, so I can deflect. Yeah. Come on. Fuck. We're doing this. We're gonna start consistently doing this. There we are. Oh god. We're fine.
Not much time left on the clock.
We're still fine. Oh, you're a fucking piece of shit.
The last elevator is reaching the upper station, and it jumped right in.
Oh boy. Oh, did somebody order more fucking puzzles?
Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
Okay.
Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years.
Okay, I forgot I can't dash. Dude, I don't... 1, 2, 3... Yeah.
Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
I don't like this system. I think it's kind of lame. Just walk. Oh. I feel like that was supposed to be there for me already. Do not get me wrong, it's real cool. But I'm gonna bitch about puzzles in my game about moving fast. I don't care if it's a pacing sequence break.
Great.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have been you.
I do kind of want like a dedicated puzzle game in this like same kind of really trippy environment. Like this is neat. I like this. I don't know about the flickering though. Yeah, but that's awesome. That's fun. I am a hater, but I'm a reasonable hater.
Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. Yes,
I forgot about this.
it's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid microvibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climber used to replace your arm can handle it.
Yeah, I'm glad we have a logical, mechanical explanation for why I could force push things.
The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now.
Yeah, non-lethal force. Just send somebody to Kingdom Come.
One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try.
Shoot me.
Like that. Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite.
You want to do another one?
Splendid.
It's pretty generous, honestly, with the timing on that. Like, I feel like that felt very hard to miss. No. Oh well. It's actually a death reset. Saves me some time somehow.
That's all there is to it.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I gotta pee. So I'm gonna switch us over to the my little BRB. And we're back. $55 deaths?
We're good.
Sorry, lady. God, I can hear myself getting a little froggier. This sucks. Tempest is longer range. Multi-kill refund. I'm gonna be so real, I'm not gonna remember to use Tempest after that. Like, this one mission, maybe, because I'm sure they're gonna set up some really juicy scenarios for it, but... Longer cooldown. Recharges faster. Okay, cool.
The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
Can't believe I actually got the reflect on that. Let this pass. Start running. Ah, fucker. Damn it. Uh. I'm like remembering. I personally don't want this on blink. That was horrendous. But the slide, like jumping out of a slide's like got a weird like boost to it. Now. Probably didn't need to use the blink on him, but whatever. We're through, we're free. We jump into a bullet at Mach 10. There we go.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays, mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near.
The hell did I touch?
Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women,
Oh,
children. They're only
just
crime
between the grating. Cool.
getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back.
Lovely story of people being dragged to some why horrific meat grinder. Cool, fuck you. Yeah, you can like bunny hop through this.
elevators were rarely used.
Where am I going?
Even before Mara's revolt, residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
Go up. Get absolutely fucking blasted. Ah, fuck. Please, please, please. Too close for that one. No, go up. I don't know why I didn't slide. Fuck. Ow. That hit. That count. That should have hit. I fucked up. Please. There we go. Back up. Into more bullets. Trent, come on. Lock in, bro. Okay. That took too many tries.
Wait, there's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
Wow,
You better
wow.
see for yourself.
That's Tom. Laser array TO7. Laser array TO73M is a mouthful.
It was weird that they introduced the enemies like not every enemy got an introduction, but obviously like some of them are just they're all just dudes, right? But I don't know, it feels like they put that in the wrong space. Because I wasn't the first one of those bots.
Oh, this is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system.
Why did we install a giant fuck you laser array in the middle of our city, guys?
Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Oh, I'm so stupid. This thing is Tom. Sure. Oh, okay.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated. Emergency mode activated.
Piece of shit.
Emergency mode activated. Emergency mode activated.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving.
Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all Turn back.
Oh my god.
If it hits you, it's all Turn back. If it hits you, it's
That's gonna
all
tilt
over.
me.
It won't.
Maybe the goal is to slow down a little bit.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Good.
There we go.
Now you can take it down.
Now I get to do it again.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Climb back.
Oh,
Climb
fuck.
back up.
Whoa! Whoa! It's gonna destroy the whole station!
Didn't think I would still be in
Welcome
range.
to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Be looking for the next grapple hook sooner. Yeah, okay.
T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
These systems were
Wow.
placed at every elevator station, so that
Fuck.
nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting an uprising?
I was prepared for an uprising.
Okay. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Jump.
T-073M
Jump.
malfunction detected.
Grab.
All residents should
Hook.
evacuate the
Jump.
area.
Dash. Jump. Grab again.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
It's fine. Like we actually are just there? No. Okay.
Don't fall!
Getting there.
Welcome to Amita.
Wow,
Welcome
that's
to Amita
okay. Thank God.
Elevator Station.
They are merciful with an actual
Does it
checkpoint.
ever stop?
Up. Grappling hook. Jump off. Don't die. Fall.
T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should
There we go.
evacuate the area.
Now
Support cords are in sight.
that was a
Support
little
cords are
hasty.
in sight.
Oh, I did not realize like what I was grappling to.
Welcome to Amita Elevator
Let's go up one.
Station.
Jump.
Have a safe trip.
There we go.
Warning. Warning.
I did not give that enough
Catastrophic
space.
core failure imminent.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure. Catastrophic core failure
Okay.
imminent.
Jump under. I fuck that.
T-073M
Jump it. Go under. Slide off.
073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
Yeah. Okay. We just gotta go slower.
Amita Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
There it is. And we're good.
Welcome.
The bigger they are,
I mean, thanks for waiting for me, game. That's... You don't need my input for that, just cut it. I don't remember this game wanting me to slow down so much. Like, I remember the puzzles, but I don't remember stuff like this boss fight being...
For the love of...
like, so... like, you have to think it out so much.
For the love of...
We built it to last.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Sorta. Okay, where's the other one? Other side of it?
Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Right, the other lasers. Should go this way then to be dodging towards it. Under, up, up. Ah, it's looking a little rough actually on this side, but
Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
let's get a little bit of vertical height actually. So not enough.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
It's like sort of a jump.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning.
The core is now exposed.
There we go.
You'll be
You know,
able to shut it
I really
down.
like this game,
Good.
which
If you get close enough,
almost
that
feels wrong because other games that are similar to this where it's, I guess if you really think about it, the whole thing is just like a puzzle under the guise of a game with combat.
Function detected. T073M
Right, like the bigger focus of the challenge is on like
residents should evacuate
platforming.
the area. Please leave the station in an
And that's fine.
orderly fashion.
Right, like every room's kind of just like a little puzzle. Like how
As
do you
expected,
pick
it was
apart
no
the enemy
match.
selection because they all die in one hit
Watching from your
anyways.
perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I bet being there in
Fuck,
person
sorry.
was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can fool the display.
I like this game. I did
While the
not
keys are
like
waiting for
Neon
you at Upper
White.
Amida, I'll
Like,
redirect
at all.
the elevator to the maintenance floor.
I played through the entire game
Closer
actually,
to Mara.
and I did not get the like true ending. I didn't get like the true ending for that game or whatever you want to call it. Cause like I just didn't want to. And I got to like the main scenario end, but then they were like, "Hey, if you want the ending that doesn't suck with everybody that you like getting killed," I'm assuming that's like the big difference is like you engage with their like social link thing they had going, and then people get to not have shitty sad endings. But I don't know. I just couldn't be fucked. And like, there were levels where I was like actually trying to like optimize my. I think that was the other thing too. Was it was like, hey, you have to get certain times. It's a speedrunning game, right? It is very much about that. So is this. But I don't know. Something about it just didn't sit well with me. So as soon as I like got through to an ending, I said, all right, never, never playing this ever the fuck again. Goodbye. But then I really like this, and I like this enough that I'm probably
City.
gonna buy the DLC and then the second game.
You've never been here.
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food,
It's a little fucked up
water,
looking.
people.
Alright, sure. I love this section of the game, though. The rails are cool. Come on. Sorry. We're fine. No, this section of the game's awesome. Fuck that up. I like that it's just like this area leans into like kind of like what you expect out of like cyberpunk stuff, right? Like a big glowing neon nightlife-y type city. Although I could use a little bit more city, I guess. How do I describe this? Like, I think because we're in some weird megastructure fucking like AI controlled city thing, going from the super industrial innards to this, I want it to be a little bit more glitzy. Like, I get everything's kind of like screwed up since this new AI took over. I guess I would like it to be a little bit more cynically, like, taken over by the, like, capitalism-y, like that screwed up cyberpunk post-capitalism, end stage capitalism, whatever you want to call it, like, aesthetic of, like, everything being a big floating advertisement. Like, yeah, we got a billboard on the side of this building and, like, another one here. But it's almost like it's not excessive enough for what I would expect. But I guess the focus on this game isn't really like, oh, Corpo's bad, it's AI run amok.
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrol.
I was too much of a gamer.
Our next goal.
Forgot I wasn't actually supposed to kill that one.
An archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner.
Just some.
Only on what was already in development back then. Only on what was already in development back then.
That's... I do think that's a really
What's the
cool...
next step?
Point me to
Like,
the
I like this enemy a lot.
Okay, here you go. Just had to download the layout.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
She's out of her depth. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. Where are all the civilians?
Seems like there's a
This
curfew in
way.
effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
A citywide lockdown is now in effect. An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes
Not
will
feel
be
like
shot on
eating
sight.
shit there.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the architect.
I'm touched.
Thank you. Signs, not so subtly telling me where to go. See, this dev was very prepared for me exactly. Oh. That was a little jank, but we're fine.
Ghostrunner in Dharma was disabled and slaughtered. You were one of the lucky few unaffected by the initial deactivation signal.
Why?
There were variations in the design. Didn't matter in the end.
Fuck, no, I want to fucking... No. Yeah, fly lower. Hold on. Shit. Don't shoot me. Like, be cool. Never mind. Fuck. Can I just launch it at him? No! You can see! It's so perfect! Oh, that's so sad. No, come back. Oh, fuck you. Dude, come on. You see the vision. Oh, dude. I mean, like, it works, but I'm not happy about it. I'll just clean up the other two then. Or not. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm trying it again. We're gonna die again. But, like, consider, right? When I get it right, it's gonna be wicked sick. And when I fuck it up again, we'll just do it the long way. We'll do it the long and slow, not so cool way. How the fuck? Yeah, that's fine.
So, back to my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No.
Great answer, bro. We're inspiring confidence in her. That's what you want, is a woman to not think you're dependable. Stop shooting at me and just let me crash this drone into you.
She
There we
killed
go.
99 Ghostrunners, and she won't stop until she kills me too.
So you won't stop either until one of you is dead.
Yes.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, can I get good at parrying? I don't need to. We don't need parrying. Wow, no. Alright, this way, slide. He's gonna miss his shot anyways. Parrying is useless, they just can't hit me. I don't know how I'm getting up there. Where does this take me? Oh, hello. Fuck. Go up. And we'll get shot. I want to land on it. I'm gonna make the same mistake, except not really. Oh, it was looking so good. Oh, you look way easier to get onto. Okay. Gorilla ended up in a spot. How? Could you just like really kindly come die? There we go. Okay.
Appalling. A perfect society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work and care.
Oh, fuck, I cut him off. Okay. We've been at this for a bit. 3 hours is a pretty good amount of time. I think we're gonna cut it here. And we'll come back to this. I'm gonna be playing this and Ghost Trick kind of interchangeably. Yeah, let me switch over, shall we? So, this game's fun. I like this game. I'm really glad I'm playing it again. The plan will be to, like I said, swap between this and Ghost Trick for a bit, so whenever the next time I stream is, which might be, I think, Wednesday? I think Wednesday night, so 2 days. I think I'll do like every 2-ish days, depending on time, because that's like the most, for my current schedule, the easiest availability for me is like Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7, and then play it by ear on the weekend. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We will see if I can keep this, what's the word I'm looking for? Not steady. Consistent? Consistent. Now that I'm not dying. I mean, I've been dying a little bit this stream. There was a lot of coughing, which wasn't great, but we made it through, and I feel mostly fine. I've been getting like better by the day. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We will come back on Wednesday with Ghost Trick. We will solve a case, maybe. I actually don't know how long that game is. I don't think either of them is like particularly long. Like Ghost Trick was a DS game. This is, I think my regular playthrough for the first game was like 6-ish hours. Has to be. I'm looking at my playtime right now. I have 9 hours played, and I just played for 3 hours. So yeah, not very long. We're like basically halfway through this, and probably close with Ghost Trick. Looking forward to that. You know, looking at my streaming stuff, I actually realized I have more news than I thought. When I was talking about like, oh, I had a boring week. All I've done is be sick and yeah, do that. No. I got some graphic design stuff, like my new screens and stuff like that, my little panels. Please check him out. I'll probably be plugging him at the beginning or end of every stream. He's made by Angel on Twitter. I don't think he has a Twitch. I don't think he knows any of this stuff is happening. I told him I'm a streamer. He's a graphic designer and chill dude, good taste in music. I like him a lot. I've got a fun little VGen com coming in soon, which, I don't know. VGen feels kind of hit or miss. Like, there are good artists on there, but I've had better luck finding them by just being on Twitter and then seeing their VGen link in their bio, as opposed to actually using VGen's, like, search and sort function. That's all ass. But yeah, I'll have like a new thing. I got it's like a little flappy mouth GIF guy. Like, I like my little bouncy PNG, but like this is kind of like me coping. Jesus, this is a little bit of a cope, for lack of a better word. Like this was the just the transparent PNG of my concept art that I had the artist send me in case it was useful in some capacity to whoever would be doing my model. Which that's the other thing. I actually have a model like being worked on. I've given somebody money, a couple of somebodies to actually draw and rig a live 2D model. So, I mean, that's cool. I had more news than I thought, and maybe I'll talk about that news again, because I clicked my viewer number just to check that I wasn't rating with nobody. And it is just me. Let's go. Oh, well. I'm having fun. So, if anybody does end up watching, I'll see you when I see you.